Okay, it's May the 5th, and it's actually the day's not over yet, but I wanted to do a little documentation on some other pieces of siding. But yesterday I did the tie-in between the wing and the new construction, and we are still working out what kind of door we're going to put in this 10-foot, there's a cabinet in the way, in this 10-foot opening that we have right here. It's looking like we're probably going to have to wait until we do the next piece of construction. But I just finished doing the siding on this wall, and I know that it looks trivial, but I actually had to redo this wall based on some height issues. I wanted the last piece to go all the way to the top, so I'm using a 7 1/8 inch spacing on this part of the house. So this is the first wall that I did here in the breezeway, and right now I'm actually, well, this is my cutting station, and I actually use a vacuum because I'm using a concrete blade. And there's my siding. The piece that I'm working on right now is the bottom. This is the front of the garage. If I back up just a little bit, let's see, there's the front of the garage. And the piece that I'm working on right now is in concrete. So if you look and see right above this first piece of concrete, there's some Vicor. That's sheathing. It's made, Vicor is actually the manufacturer. But anyway, so I put some sheathing down between the concrete and the first piece of siding, and it's actually, the sheathing isn't really for the siding because it's made of concrete. It's this little strip that hides behind that gives the kick that's necessary. If you look at each one of these pieces of siding, kicks out a little bit, but the very first one wouldn't kick out correctly if we didn't have something to hold it out. So I got to trim that little piece back a little bit. But anyway, so I actually ended up purchasing a brand new tool specifically for driving these screws. I had a DeWalt hammer drill, and it was harder to drill 5/32 holes than it was for me to drill 1/2 inch or 1 inch holes with a much larger tool that I use. So I realized it was a tool issue, not a drill bit issue, and that is correct. This thing drills just like any other hole. So that's where I am. I just wanted to document how I'm actually handling this first couple pieces.